Ok, qué cosa más extraña me acaba de pasar. No sabía que el router de un momento a otro se le podía antojar cambiar de... ¿Cómo se llama? El nombre de un dispositivo en la red local o algo por el estilo. Estoy intentando jugar con el control de Xbox, pero no me gusta. Voy a tener que ir por el Steam Deck.
Keep your fangs sharp.
No sé por qué tengo metido ese pinche tonito de música de la sirenita. A ver, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Ah, creo que tengo pendiente una misión principal, la nueva. Ayer fui a ver la película de Mortal Kombat. Estuvo decente, supongo. Hay unas cuantas partes que se me hicieron muy cagadas, especialmente cosas relacionadas con Johnny Cage. Eh, Odio cómo se le ve esa coronita. ¿Cómo le hago para...? O sea, ¿esto no es para cambiar las cosas? No. Ah, ok. Vete esa madre. Sí, eso sí lo tolero. Ah, pues sí. Película Johnny Cage. Está cagado porque anda en la película como si... Bueno, más bien como que no se le da a pelear hasta que llega el momento en el que empieza a actuar como si estuviera peleando en lugar de estar peleando de verdad.
A birthday, I see. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically. Much appreciated. I'll send you the finalized plan.
Waves Line. Ok, ok. Shock. ¿Tienen nanas virtuales? ¿Ah? ¿Revista de gatos? Ok. Bueno, voy a esperar por 2 días. No creo que le moleste al doctor que espere aquí. 2 días después, a las 3. El personaje de prueba se ha unido al grupo. Ah, ok. Ya no soy... Puedes recoger a Denny en la estación. Ok. Ok. Ah, lol. O sea, nada más fue para en lo que recibí el mensaje. Ok, eso no me llevó a donde quería. O tal vez sí.
It's time.
Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a
Es que... Ok, ¿cómo llegó allá? Tum, 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 turum. Probablemente un teleporte hubiera servido.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal.
Ok.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those.
Dispositivo de supresión de resonancia.
Yes.
Es lo que llevaba siempre, ¿no?
We used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation.
Ah, ok.
Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised...
Okay.
I wondered Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thermodian...
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's...
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So I'll be in your hands today, Rover.
Mm.
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
Eh,
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy.
ok.
Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
Relaja la boca y afloja el...
There. See?
I can do that.
Yeah, I know. Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me.
Perdieron.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Curioso, se perdió un pedazo de diálogo, pero de todas formas iba a la velocidad en la que caminaba, entonces...
This is where you're supposed to meet Sagrika.
When was the last time we went shopping together?
¿Pero qué es esto?
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Ya, no le sabe.
The elevator was fast.
Let's go.
This feels like you'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Ah, curioso.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Sagrika?
Oh, so you saw...
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is... I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just... Senior? Danya? Wow. Hi, Siki. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Danya today, Senior? Oh, I see. I heard Danya's been in the ward for quite a few days. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Nope.
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you. You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. Little sunlight is good for you.
Oh, too bright.
Ok, va a tocar ser fotógrafo. Un ave robot.
Look! The photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why? I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Nibora es la que era el gran arquitecto.
Siggy, let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese! I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Ah. ¿Por qué no me sorprende?
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
¿Un investigador sospechoso?
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your... I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
Du, 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 du.
Don't look this way. We have to pretend we don't know each other.
¿Ah?
What's the other campus?
Hello. Can I help you with something?
This guy's acting strange. I don't remember him on the contact list.
Please, don't mind me. Denia is the one who needs your attention. Huh.
Ah. Eso es todavía más sospechoso. Creí que simplemente era sospechoso por nombre y porque sería de otra misión, pero...
This way. We have to pretend we don't know each other. Hello.
This guy's acting strange.
Please. Huh.
Traffic illuminator. The ghost girl.
Extraño.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you, but unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person. What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay, okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
One with the sounds.
Busca Y. Ah. Ah, ok. Área de comunicaciones.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denya. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too. Using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See.
Otro momento sospechoso.
Yeah, I'm doing great today. Don't worry. Denya's out of the ward, so I'm taking a walk with her.
Perdón, acabo de hacer una llamada del teléfono. Esto suena a que valdría la pena venir a poner que fuera medianoche y llamar. Lo malo es que creo que no se pueden marcar estas cosas.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover. Oh, I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Look.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new dessert.
Oh, this part.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denya?
You'll find out soon.
Dirígete a la fonda. Qué curioso que me dejen hacer esto. Ah, y aún más curioso. Espera, entonces. A ver. Voy a intentar a las 11. ¿No? Y si vuelvo a hacer que sea de día, ¿vuelve a sonar esa madre? Ah, bueno, paso. Solo se activa de día. Hmm.
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and on special, jarred fish muffin.
Names sound intense.
Es que todos están tan culeros.
Oh. Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Denya, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sagrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges. But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Plap, 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 plap.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Danya?
Keeping it a secret for now. Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Qué extraño. Por un momento me empezó a dar la sensación de que ya había visto esto.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is... Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denya?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Siggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior. It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
looks tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on. Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Ok. Típico de este juego.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Why do we have to pay?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second
Yeah.
of Solaris.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
Proyecto de la fonda Cachou. ¿Cachao?
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Aw, you have such a good memory. Alright, let's start with your game. Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd.
Ah, mierda.
And is that Sigrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Ok, se empezó a mover solo, pero...
And I'm dead. I guess Sigrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame. I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahairoi Blocks, Rover. How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know. Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention? I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
Okay.
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time was right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry. That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend, right? That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking. Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place.
Ah. ¿Qué no se ha ido Sigrica con ella? Para.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of Solaris.
Hey, why can't we get white text?
Wow, Avra, look at you. I ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh.
Bueno. No sé qué le pregunté ni para qué servía. Tum, tum, tum.
Dania! I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days.
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Birthday now. That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago.
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it, and I had no idea it's your birthday today.
Nastasha, you're here.
Nastasha.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry. Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
Ooh.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
Unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha.
¿Qué es lo que les pasa?
Like this. Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Come with me. Feeling better?
Iba a decir qué es lo que firmaron.
Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today? Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today. That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia.
Das vegan.
Das Videnia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No? Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess. It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
Sagrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting. Leaving
Sería una lástima que me saltara todo eso.
Yet even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great Rover is a savior. But I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't
Sí,
know.
¿verdad? Ahora me veo obligado también a jugar esta rail.
Denia, what you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart. This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency
¿Cuál evento?
is here.
Ah, el de Honkai.
Could this be Leviathan?
Ah.
Do find your way home more often.
¿Es el poder de separar las cosas? Sí, yo hace rato estuve jugando el de los dados.
Just as I thought.
Yo ahorita también tengo
Wonders, Rover.
lo del universo.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
El clásico entonces.
Where do I start?
¿Y ya con eso la salvó?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back. No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow? Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer.
¿Cuál Ichigo blanquito? ¿El de con la máscara?
However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to...
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
Okay.
At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Me gustaba más el planeador.
It's time.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
Ah, ok. Pues de hecho,
About that.
en Star Rail también como que la de mitad suele haber algo especial, ¿no?
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractilus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover. It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still... I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field, but even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will... We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be...
O sea que solo es que los personajes que salen en aniversarios resultan estar rotos, ¿no?
And the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
El otro día vi un video de un perro que se la pasa en unas escaleras eléctricas subiendo y bajando nada más porque sí. Ah, espera. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Está bien pinche lejos. Man. Vaya, pero lo cagado es que simplemente ahí se la pasa dando la vuelta. Y sí, probablemente sea feliz. Cofres, cofres, cofres.
My pay. It's all yours. Nowhere to hide. I trust you can use it to the full. It's time.
No, hasta allá arriba.
This should come in handy. Keep your eyes open. I trust you can use it to the full.
¿Falta uno? Falta uno. En cierto modo me gustó esto que hicieron de los lugares donde hay que andar buscando cofres con el sensor. Me gusta buscar cofres. Es extraño.
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you. Here, take it.
¿Cuál espejo morado? ¿De qué me hablas?
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what, exactly? Does it have something to do with the Thenodian's frequency? If the Spectre collected
espejo morado.
architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe if I were in Denia's shoes.
¿Pero cómo se llama esa madre?
Easy. Today is my birthday.
Bueno, pero sí, ya sé de cuál me hablas, aunque... Creo que sigo sin tener gente para hacer esas cosas bien.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Uy. ¿Dónde se lo metió? Yo también necesito uno de esos.
Rover,
Y-
Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains.
Ah,
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Uy.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder. Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply...
¿Por qué siempre tienen que hacer esas escenas? Bueno, necesitaban una excusa para que pudiera jugar con Denia, supongo. Y no sé cuál sistema de cofres dices.
Sylvan Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Over here! Oh, my feet hurt. Surprise, surprise! Just a few words inside
He
that
visto
cage.
algo así, pero no para abrir cofres.
I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying. Right?
En el home. Pip. Pip. Ah.
Back to this place.
¿Qué cosa más random es tener un botón que lo único que hace es girar por completo hacia atrás? ¿En qué momento va a salir algo intentando asustarme? ¿Qué puedo correr? Muy lento, pero puedo. Ya no puede saltar. Por cierto, no me van a dejar verlo. Quería ver de dónde salía su linternita, pero veo que no va a ser posible. Sé que es prácticamente imposible que haya algo, pero... Bueno. Pip, 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 pip. Y sale un alien. ¡Guau!
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Oh, mierda. El arquitecto otra vez. No.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Tanya, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Ah, mierda. Muñeca carnívora, un monstruo especial depositado en la cuna del vacío sediento. Parece carecer de forma física y no puede ser atacado ni destruido. Persigue implacable a los intrusos para arrastrarlos al vacío, pero permanece quieto mientras lo observan. Cuando estás cerca podrás apreciar en los bordes de la pantalla el efecto de bla bla bla. Presiona para girarte rápido.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
¡Corre! ¿Y ahora para dónde?
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
Y este... Ah. Oh.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith. In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
You've been there before. You know how it feels. You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Bueno. Hasta cierto punto como que me da un poquito de curiosidad de ver qué pasa si dejara que la agarren.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
Estaría cagado, ¿no?
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony, agony is the name that never dies.
So what?
Ah.
Denia, I told you. A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Wait. Again?
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony, agony is the name that never dies.
So what? Wait. Again?
Let them say
Chon
I
chon.
walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again. Again? Hi? Please don't. Pity me. Devour. So annoying. Ashes to ashes. Lend me your hand. Quiet.
Ok, ya me puedo mover como alguien de verdad.
My feet hurt. Stay down. Over here. Surprise, surprise. Huh? Oh, please. Hiya.
Aquí es donde la tenían encerrada.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. Oh, my feet hurt. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now.
Ok.
Remember this feeling, Danya. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
¿Qué cama más sospechosa?
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Danya. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Danya?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahiroi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this.
Pon fin a todo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
La máquina con la que le hicieron.
That sounds nice. But... Sorry. I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Destruction. All those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denny is okay.
Después de la fase 2 del ensayo clínico se observaron diferencias significativas en la tolerancia, bla 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 bla. Y ahí es donde jugaba el jueguito. Si esto es el refri. Repleta de comida comprimida herméticamente. Difícilmente puede calificar como comida. Analgésicos asquerosos, pero funcionan. Bueno. ¿No hay nada que ver aquí? Tocar otra vez.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. With Fraxidus's Lahai-Roi plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One, and where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data,
no, al final no la he comprado.
to be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one
Cierto.
reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point.
Nada más que en este hubo pelea de robots.
Pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles.
Pobre Linae, no la incluyeron.
Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later.
¿Verdad?
But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, You can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed,
Interesante.
shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
¿Y si digo que no? ¿Para qué? Fue nada más por... ¿Y ahora me voy a quedar con ese pastel en mi inventario para siempre? Bueno. ¿Cuál costumbre? ¿De ver qué pasa si no haces lo que dicen? Nam, 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 nam. $35,000 más 60 si es que llegan a servir para tirarle a los de Cyberpunk, y si no, pues 35,000. Aunque no me acuerdo eso en tiradas cuánto es. ¿A cómo son las tiradas de aquí? ¿De a 160? Sí. O sea que tengo, en el peor de los casos, para 3 intentos. Y si estas cuentan las bolitas estas amarillas, tendría para 4 intentos, más todo lo que den en la versión. Aunque en realidad todavía me quedan cosas que hacer. Creo que de este ya había conseguido todo. Aquí todavía me quedan cosas. Y tengo una lista de lugares a donde ir. Bueno, creo que aquí ya no me queda nada. Pero todavía me queda un montón por hacer, más montones de cosas relacionadas con exploración. Hay quienes dicen que a ver si no se sacan skins de moto de Cyberpunk, pero que solo sean de pago. Si eso pasa, sufriré mucho.
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
The Hyroy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in the Hyroy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
No. Chuchun. Mm. Todo eso por 80 piedritas.
To wear your piloting suit to a class in another department.
¿Y ahora qué me dieron? El efecto de consumo disminuye, sí, por favor. ¿Y ahora qué? Ah, ya, pues subir de nivel esto. Va. Hasta donde recuerdo, esto todavía no lo puedo hacer. A ver, aquí en la lista de eventos hay algo que es estar yendo a lugares a cada rato. Sí, es esto. Completa el circuito de vuelo, completa. Algo me dice que voy a odiar esto. Bueno. Ok. En realidad era más fácil de lo que esperaba. Nice. 5. 5.
Leave it to me. Exterminate. Swift and resolute.
Misery follows.
No hesitation.
Ah. Juraría que había esa cosa para agarrarse. Ah. LOL. Bueno. No vi que la desaparecían. Ok.
It's time.
Ya entendí, tengo que saltar.
This should come in handy.
¿Esa terminal sí está activada?
Keep your eyes open.
Ah. Completa el circuito designado para moto y... Antes de caer el bloque te seguirá horizontalmente por un breve lapso de tiempo. Puedes rotar el bloque 90 grados con el botón de rotar y soltarlo.
El problema no va a compartir
Está curiosito el jueguito. Si le ponen una marca a lo que ya haya hecho.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Swift and resolute. Strike and shatter. Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Caught you. Break.
Ah, ok. Estos bichitos nada más es ir y hacerles así. Y ya dicen ¡yupi! Y se van. Ok. No me gusta la forma que usan para bajarse de la moto. Aunque eso es algo completamente estúpido de lo que quejarse. Ok.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Who's the prey now? Misery follows. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Ah, ok. Completa la restauración, completa la restauración, completa la restauración. Mm. Oh, ya, a fuerza tengo que ir a estos lugares y ahí me van a dropear eso. Bueno. Ay, me pareció un poco molesto, pero ya será para otro momento.